As the thunderous rumble of their motorcycles fill the air, fear grips those who encounter them. These are the most powerful and feared motorcycle clubs, fueled by an unquenchable hunger for dominance and control. Moving around the edges of society and eluding the hands of law and order while spreading their chapters across countries and influencing government policies. In this video, we will explore the hidden secrets of the 10 most powerful motorcycle clubs in the world. Number 10. Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. The Hells Angels are the most powerful and notorious motorcycle clubs on Earth. Originating from America post-war, the Hells Angels burst onto the scene in 1948. Since then, their infamous reputation has only grown. Their jacket depicts the iconic colors of red and white, carrying an emblem of a skull with wings, and wearing a motorcycle helmet. These colors embody a sense of rebellion that resonates with outlaw bikers worldwide. What makes the Hells Angels truly formidable is their global reach. With over 200 chapters spanning continents, they've woven a web of brotherhood that transcends borders. From the bustling streets of Los Angeles to the scenic landscapes of New Zealand, with nearly 6,000 members worldwide, their unmistakable presence is a testament to the power and influence they wield. They have had clashes with rival clubs including the Outlaws and the Bandidos. One notable brawl was involved between Hells Angels and the Mongols Motorcycle Club in 2002, resulting in 3 deaths and several injuries. Peering into the inner workings of this legendary club reveals a tightly knit hierarchy that is both fascinating and intimidating. At the top, the president stands as the guiding force, while vice presidents and officers ensure order and discipline within their ranks. This well-structured organization allows the Hells Angels to navigate the complex world of outlaw motorcycle clubs with unwavering authority. But their power extends beyond organizational structure. The Hells Angels have left an indelible mark on popular culture, becoming the stuff of legends. From movies to music, their iconography and rebellious image have seeped into the collective consciousness. They've become a symbol of counterculture, representing the untamed spirit that lies within every rider's heart. Yet, the allure of the Hells Angels goes beyond the surface. Beneath their tough exteriors beats a heart dedicated to brotherhood and camaraderie. Through their support of charitable causes and community outreach, they aim to make a positive impact. As with any powerful organization, the Hells Angels have faced their fair share of controversies and clashes. Their involvement in organized crime and rivalries with other clubs have made headlines. Yet, it is their ability to adapt and endure that solidifies their position as a force to be reckoned with, always emerging from the ashes, stronger than ever. One cannot discuss the Hells Angels without acknowledging their unwavering dedication to protecting their brand and legacy. They fiercely guard their name, colors, and trademarks, swiftly taking legal action against any unauthorized use. This relentless commitment to their identity further enhances their mystique and respect within the biker community. Amidst the shadows and legends, the Hells Angels embody the spirit of freedom and rebellion that draws countless individuals into the world of motorcycles. Their unwavering loyalty to the club and the bond shared by its members forge a unity that can withstand the test of time. They represent the unyielding pursuit of freedom on 2 wheels. The Hells Angels stand tall as an iconic symbol of power and resilience among the world's motorcycle clubs. Their captivating history, global influence, and enduring legacy make them a fascinating subject of intrigue and curiosity. Whether viewed with admiration or trepidation, their story continues to captivate and intrigue. This motorcycle club is more than just a motorcycle club. They are a living legend, fueling the imagination and captivating the minds of those who dare to venture into the world of 2-wheeled freedom. Number 9. The Bandidos. The Bandidos originated from San Leon, Texas in 1966. They have grown with numerous international footprints and are infamous for their criminal activities. They are characterized by their colors of red and gold and their emblem featuring a Mexican-style bandit. Their mantra, "We are the people our parents warned us about," is a stern warning of their outlaw activities. They have a well-established hierarchy which makes them conduct numerous illegal activities. Among these, drug trafficking is the most prominent. They have been involved in large-scale dealings in methamphetamine and other illegal substances, not only in the United States but across international borders. However, their illegal activities extend beyond drug trafficking. They are involved in other activities including theft, extortion, and violent crime. The motorcycle club is also known for its clash with other gangs. One of the high-profile incidents involving the Bandidos was their clash with the Cossack Gang, an American outlaw motorcycle club, in a 2015 shootout at the Twin Peaks restaurant in Waco, Texas. This incident resulted in 9 deaths and nearly 30 injuries. Their illegal activities and violence have led to casualties and have made them fall on the bad side of the law. Despite the danger they pose, the Bandidos have shown an ability to influence societal structures. They have infiltrated legitimate businesses, manipulated legal systems, and instilled fear in communities where they have a significant presence. This ability to exert influence and instill fear, combined with their illegal activities, characterized the strong base the club has built for itself. With their setbacks and adversaries, Bandidos have shown resilience and strength by boosting an estimated membership between 2,000 and 2,500. Their chapters across over 25 countries also increased to 303, making it the second largest and most powerful motorcycle club in the world behind the Hells Angels. Number 8. Vagos Motorcycle Club. The Vagos Motorcycle Club was founded in 1965 in San Bernardino, California by 13 bikers. The name Vagos means vagabond in Spanish, which describes a wanderer or a traveling person. That might be a low-key way to describe an outlaw that has grown into an international enterprise that in some ways resembles the mafia. The first chapter of the Vagos Motorcycle Club started in San Bernardino, California, and was known as the Purdue chapter. The chapter was presided over by Rudy Estrada, while Gil Carrasco was chosen as the vice president, which makes Vagos a structured motorcycle club. With their green leather jacket and the Loki logo, which signifies the Norse god of mischief, the club has built a strong base for illicit activities, from money laundering and trafficking weapons to just straight-up violence. They carry out these illegal activities on their Harley-Davidson motorcycles, holding on to their mottos, "We give what we get," and "Vagos forever, forever Vagos." The club allied with the Mongols Motorcycle Club while making enemies out of Hells Angels, and Galloping Goose Motorcycle Club. Their affiliations have resulted in more legal battles with law enforcement. On June 16, 2017, 23 members of the Vagos Motorcycle Club, including several high-ranking officers, were arrested in an operation that spread across California, Hawaii, and Nevada. The arrested were accused of kidnap, racketeering, assaults, and drug dealings. The club has had several run-ins with the law, but despite all of these efforts to bring them down, the Vagos Motorcycle Club is very much alive and kicking. And so the tale of the Vagos takes an astonishing turn as their influence continues to soar to new heights. From their humble beginnings, the club has blossomed into an expansive brotherhood, boasting a staggering 4,000 members and over 200 chapters. As their ranks swell, the power and reach of the Vagos Motorcycle Club expand exponentially. Their presence can be felt in every corner of the motorcycle club world, their influence stretching far and wide. They have become an unstoppable force, commanding respect and instilling fear in equal measure.
11. Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel holds a space of many, with one couple even getting engaged at a Cracker Barrel location where they first met. However, the chain recently announced the closure of 3 outlets, bidding farewell to its presence in the Portland area of Oregon. While these closures were attributed to poor performance, employee accounts suggest safety concerns may have played a role. Nevertheless, Cracker Barrel remains determined to expand, with plans to increase its count of approximately 665 locations by more than a dozen by year-end. 12. Denny's. Denny's, once boasting over 1,600 locations in the U.S., has seen a decline in recent years, with 1,445 locations in 2022. The onset of the pandemic presented challenges in managing the restaurants, exacerbating staffing issues. Not even a visit from celebrity Kanye West could reverse the chain's fortunes. Viral videos of understaffed Denny's kitchens highlighted the strain on employees. Multiple locations closed, including those in North and South Carolina, Connecticut, Portland, and New York. However, the chain remains committed to adapting and finding new avenues for growth. 13. Friendly's. Founded in 1935 as an ice cream shop in Massachusetts, Friendly's expanded its menu to include burgers and fries. However, like many others, the restaurant filed for bankruptcy in 2020, resulting in multiple closures. Before the pandemic, Friendly's had already closed 14 locations in New York State. Although the company aims to increase its presence with more than a dozen new locations, recent closures and bankruptcy filing have taken a toll on the beloved chain's footprint. 14. IHOP. IHOP, the sister company to Applebee's, has encountered obstacles in its growth trajectory. The chain had planned to open around 60 branches in 2022, but delays pushed many of these openings into 2023. Retrofitting existing structures became a focus as a cost-effective measure. Despite challenges, IHOP maintains over 1,600 branches across all 52 states. The chain's popularity remains evident, with notable figures like Bruce Willis spotted in its establishments. While recent closures have occurred, IHOP continues to adapt and seek new opportunities. 15. Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box, a burger joint favored by celebrities such as Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian, faced challenges when the owner of 70 restaurants filed for bankruptcy due to labor issues and increased competition. Several locations around St. Louis, Missouri, permanently closed in the past year. Despite these setbacks, Jack in the Box continues to operate nearly 2,200 locations across the West Coast, parts of Texas, and the Midwest. 16. Ruby Tuesday. Founded in 1972, Ruby Tuesday expanded to have hundreds of locations before facing a decline. Over the past decade, the chain closed almost 400 restaurants, with further closures during the pandemic and subsequent bankruptcy filing. The closure of the last Ruby Tuesday in Wisconsin was reported in January. In Connecticut, a restaurant is set to be replaced by a Texas Roadhouse within 2 years. Ruby Tuesday's remaining count stands at around 209 stores. 17. Quiznos. Quiznos, once boasting 5,000 locations nationwide, has experienced a massive contraction over the years. With only 153 U.S. locations as of March 2023, the chain has seen a steep decline. Factors such as competition and financial struggles have contributed to this downfall. From its peak in the mid-2000s to its current state, Quiznos has undergone significant changes and challenges in the fast food landscape. Fast food landscape. Fast food landscape. Fast food landscape.
Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Glancing at the image would signal that these unidentified bikers belong to one of the most powerful motorcycle clubs in the world. From the first 5 people in the image, the logo on their shirts gave a hint about the club they are affiliated with. What club do you think they belong to? Do they belong to one of the most dangerous or famous? Share your thoughts to reveal the truth behind their identity in the comments section below. Number 5. Outlaws Motorcycle Club. The Outlaws Motorcycle Club was established out of Matilda's Bar on Old Route 66 in McCook, Illinois, a southwestern suburb of Chicago in 1935. Since then, they have become one of the most influential and feared organizations on the planet, embodying the spirit of rebellion and nonconformity. Recognized by their legendary black and white colors and their mantra, "God forgives, outlaws don't," it's a rallying cry for the club's defiant actions and unwavering commitment to their club. The gang's logo speaks volumes. The skull and cross pistons symbolize the relentless spirit that fuels the Outlaws and a constant reminder of what the Outlaw stands for, while embodying their fearless pursuit of freedom and individuality. According to the United States Department of Justice in California, it was discovered that outlaws have been at war with the Hells Angels primarily over territory and control of illegal drug operations. and also at war with the Sons of Silence, because the Sons support the Angels. Instances of these rivals have led to deaths from stabbings, car bombings, and gun running. As usual, these cases have attracted the attention of police from different parts of the world. This has resulted in the imprisonment of many prominent members and leaders of the club on charges of racketeering and other violent crimes. Most members have had their names on the Federal Bureau of Investigation wanted list, like Harry Joseph Bowman, an American outlaw biker who served as the international president of the Outlaws motorcycle club between 1984 and 1999. Instead of yielding to these pressures, the Outlaws grew stronger, extending to 21 chapters in 7 provinces in Canada. And in England and Wales, the club has around 30 different chapters and over 10 chapters in New Zealand. The motorcycle club now has more than 176 chapters spread across the world, with more than 2,300 members. The Outlaws also have a separate support motorcycle group called the Black Pistons Motorcycle Club. This club helps the Outlaws in recruiting new members. What also makes the Outlaws one of the most powerful motorcycle clubs is the strong allies they have built. These allies include the Grim Reapers, the Iron Coffins, and the Mongols. In addition to their allies and support clubs, they have an auxiliary club known as the Dirty White Boys Motorcycle Club. The Outlaws is a brotherhood in thrilling motion, tearing through the asphalt with unyielding power. Their rich history, marked by thunderous clashes with rival gangs and relentless pursuit by law enforcement, attests to their undeniable power. Number 4. The Iron Order Motorcycle Club. 8 individuals founded the Iron Order Motorcycle in Jeffersonville, Indiana in 2004. Ray Izod became the first president of the club and ruled for several years. And in 2014, Patrick Britt Ward became the new president. During Patrick's regime, the Iron Order became well-structured, with every member of the club's activities monitored from the top. The club's logo was also modified to display a skull with a crescent shaped. The members rocked this badge on their black and white leather jackets. Because the club members consist mostly of law enforcement, including police, corrections officers, and veterans, the club soon began spreading like whirlwind. In 2004 alone, the club expanded into Kentucky, and by 2006, several new bases belonging to the club were established in 5 additional states in the United States. In all their chapters, the club had initially planned to build a community of non-violent bikers. However, good plans don't always work, as the club soon finds its members doing opposite of what the club intended. The members have so far displayed many of the characteristics similar to outlaw clubs, including criminal activities. This has been evident in their rival clash with Los Lobos Motorcycle Club in 2013, and their gunfight with the Pistoleros Motorcycle Club. The Iron Order relied on their own strength and didn't really make friends with other outlaws. No wonder. In 2016, the club clashed with the Mongols Motorcycle Club, which led to the shootings of 2 Mongols. Although one Iron Order member was arrested after this, the club has further clashed with other notorious motorcycle gangs, including the Hells Angels, Pagans, and the Outlaws. After the tussles, the Iron Order has only remained stronger and has grown significantly. Across the United States, the club now has more than 283 chapters and counting. The club also has international presence in places like Brazil, Canada, Curacao, England, France, Germany, Puerto Rico, Slovakia, and South Korea. In these countries, the club has over 20 chapters. The Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives also noticed this surge, and have tagged the club as one of the fastest-growing and most powerful motorcycle clubs. Number 3. Blue Angels Motorcycle Club. Founded in the Maryhill area of Glasgow in 1963 by Alan Morrison and Billy Stone Gordon, the Blue Angels Motorcycle Club is the oldest outlaw biker club in Europe. With a history steeped in defiance and an unwavering spirit, this club has left an indelible mark on the motorcycle world. The name Blue Angels has long been associated with mystique and intrigue. Some claim that the blue in their name represents bastards, lunatics, undesirables, and eccentrics. Well, not sure about lunatics, but eccentric, this club is in for it. On their jacket is a skull covered with a German helmet, having yellow wings on each side. This portrays a vivid symbol of their unique brotherhood. The Blue Angels also have a unique taste in bikes. and this is apparent in their choice and popular use of Triumphs or Norton motorbikes, exuding a timeless charm and embodying their rebellious nature. Stretching their influence far and wide, the Blue Angels have formed a formidable presence in the United Kingdom, including additional 6 chapters scattered across Scotland and 4 chapters in England. Beyond their home turf, they have also expanded their Brotherhood chapters in Belgium and Spain, establishing a network that transcends borders. Like any outlaw club, the Blue Angels found their place amidst the fierce battles for control over the city's rackets. From their inception, clashes with mods and street gangs became part of their legacy, fueling their reputation as fearless warriors in the urban jungle. Living life on the edge, the Blue Angels embrace a lifestyle marked by freedom and defiance. They navigate the open road with a sense of adventure, carving their path and challenging societal norms. Brotherhood and loyalty are the cornerstones of their existence, with members standing by each other through thick and thin. As with any powerful motorcycle club, the Blue Angels have their share of rival gangs. The clashes between them and rival factions are often fierce and intense, driven by territorial disputes, reputation, and a thirst for dominance. These rivalries create a constant undercurrent of tension in the biker underworld, with each encounter holding the potential for explosive conflict. Though the Blue Angels do not permit drug addicts as members, they have been linked to many other crimes, including assaults, car theft, weapons possession, and attempted racketeering. In the eyes of law enforcement, the Blue Angels are a constant source of concern and a threat to societal norms. Despite the scrutiny and monitoring from police, the club has only grown larger, with 12 chapters in Scotland, 6 in northern England, 9 in Belgium, and 5 in Spain. Globally, the Blue Angels have over 1,000 members, and they have further allied with the Road Rats of London. Through the years, the Blue Angels have remained a steadfast symbol of nonconformity and unyielding loyalty. With their distinct patch proudly displayed, they ride as a collective force, challenging authority and embracing their rebellious spirit. Number 2, Sons of Silence. Founded in Niwot, Colorado in 1966 by Bruce Richardson, the Sons of Silence Motorcycle Club has imprinted its name in the annals of biker history. A testament to their enduring spirit and unwavering loyalty, this club has risen to become one of the most powerful motorcycle clubs in the world. In the late 1970s, Leonard Lloyd Reed became the club's first president, a position he held for several years. Under his leadership, the Sons of Silence thrived, solidifying their presence in the biker community and forging a path of rebellion and brotherhood. Their emblem, featuring an American eagle placed on the letter A, represents their determination to overcome any obstacle in their path and their refusal to bow down to societal norms. Since its creation, the club's members have been arrested for various charges. The most heated was in October 8, 1999, when 39 members of the club were arrested in a police raid. During the raid, 48 weapons and pounds of methamphetamine were recovered. With these violations, the United States Department of Justice has designated the Sons of Silence a criminal organization. This led to the club's close monitoring and surveillance. However, the club is allied with the Hells Angels, and this has made the Sons have more rival enemies to themselves. Although conflicts have defined the Sons of Silence's reputation, it has also solidified their place among the most notorious and formidable biker organizations. The club has 30 chapters across the United States and 5 chapters in Germany. Altogether, it boasts 275 members. The Sons of Silence Motorcycle Club ride on their engines roaring with rage, embodying the spirit of rebellion and freedom, defying the constraints of society, and embracing the open road. These outlaw bikers stand as a testament to the power of brotherhood and defiance. From their humble beginnings in Colorado to their global presence, they have carved a path of rebellion and camaraderie. Number 1, Gypsy Joker. One of the most free-spirited outlaw bikers is the Gypsy Joker. Though founded in San Francisco, California in 1956, this motorcycle club has become one of the most powerful clubs in the world. With their iconic patch, featuring a skull rocking an earring, the Gypsy Jokers rode the highways with an air of mystique and rebellion. Their presence alone was enough to strike fear into the hearts of those who crossed their path. What set the Gypsy Jokers apart from other clubs was their unwavering loyalty to their own. Brothers in arms, they stood united against any threats to their way of life. The bond they shared was unbreakable, forged through countless miles ridden together and battles fought side by side. But their power extended far beyond their tight-knit brotherhood. The Gypsy Jokers were known for their strategic alliances with other prominent clubs, pooling their resources and influence to create a force to be reckoned with. Their connections spanned the globe, giving them a reach that few could match. Their reputation preceded them wherever they rode. Tales of their exploits and dominance spread like wildfire, sending a clear message to all who dared challenge their authority. They were a force that demanded respect, and they made sure it was given. Yet with power comes scrutiny. Law enforcement agencies kept a watchful eye on the Gypsy Jokers, aware of their criminal activities that ranged from drug trafficking to extortion. They were not ones to shy away from violence when it served their purposes, and their criminal endeavors only fueled their reputation as a force not to be trifled with. But beyond the outlaw image, the Gypsy Jokers also had a softer side. They were known for their charitable efforts, giving back to their communities in ways that few would expect from such a notorious club. It was this duality, the juxtaposition of their fierce loyalty and criminal activities with their acts of kindness, that made the Gypsy Jokers a complex and captivating group. Today, there are more than 300 Gypsy Jokers who continue to ride, their legacy firmly imprinted on the annals of motorcycle club history. Their power and influence remains a testament to their unwavering brotherhood and indomitable spirit. They remained a symbol of rebellion, reminding the bikers community that sometimes, in a world where conformity reigns, it takes a band of renegades to shake things up and leave an everlasting impact. We hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.